It's me again, and this is the 31st. It's October 31st, the last day of October, and for me, in terms of vlogging or posting a video every day, I'm a total failure. I'm a total failure. You guys know when I started this, I was at home every day because my leg was broken. So by the time I went back to work, which was, what day was that? I don't know. When did I go back to work? I swear it was like 2 weeks ago. But anyways, I went back to work. I don't even remember the day. That should tell you was the 18th. So yeah, about almost 2 weeks ago. I forgot how hard it was to do a video every day. In addition to going to work, going to physical therapy, now I have a dog. There's just so many things, so many variables going on, and it just was so hard to do. And I already have a challenge of vlogging every day. And on top of that, in addition to me filming these videos, I have the audacity to vlog. So I have vlog videos. Yeah. And so anyways, if you know anything about doing, editing videos, especially if they're vlogs, is that you're always kind of backed up with footage. And that's why most people post the day after they do something. But some people post even 2 or 3 days later. Some people do even a week later because, if you're filming, you have to render that stuff. You have to edit it. You have to, you have to process it again. Then you have to upload it, and it takes forever. And then, as if it didn't get any worse, I kept having YouTube issues where things were taking several days, took more than 12 hours to finally process and finally upload onto YouTube. So anyways, I had to stop filming because I was backed up. So I needed to edit, then stuff was taking forever to process. Anyways, I'm telling you all that. I've rambled on to tell you that's why I was a total Hairtober failure in terms of my last few videos. I did get up, 25 videos. So it wasn't too bad, but I still have things that I want to talk about. So I'm going to do that today. I'm just going to talk about a few of the things that I was going to talk about in those next few days, or those previous days that I skipped. This will be a little longer of a video. So let's get started. Of course, I'm in my trusty sweatshirt. This is my favorite sweatshirt. If you watch my vlogs, I wore this, I swear, all last winter. I love it. Ever since I bought it, I love it. Even though I'm finding new stuff that I like too, but we'll get into that when I go back to my vlogs. Hey, come here. It's Halloween. And of course I have my trusty candy. Fun sizes of Milky Way Simply Caramel. The only one I like. That's a lot of light. Three Musketeers, which for a long time I didn't like, but now I'm really loving them. I'm not sure why. My Old Faithful York Peppermint Patty. It's the healthy candy. And then my favorite of all times, I love this candy bar. Actually, this is not my favorite candy bar, but of the most highly accessible candy bars, this is my favorite, and it's the Almond Joy. Love me some Almond Joy. So, okay, let's get started. I have several questions that I'm going to go ahead and answer today. And you're going to be like, what? Yeah. Anyways, let's start with question number 1. Part of my hair goal is to get shoulder length hair in my natural state. Like I've said before, I do better with long hair. I know how to do long hair, and for me, long hair is minimum shoulder length. anything above my my lower neck I think is a little too short, and my hair in its natural state is about here when it's kind of has some length to it, but most days when it's, you know, kind of shrinks up a little bit, it's more like upper to mid neck. So I'm hoping, you know, as far as I hope that in the next, I guess, year or so, my hair grows to... She's hungry now. She's been quiet all day, and now she wants to be all... And she's sitting right here trying to get me to feed her something. And so I'm giving her a treat. Hopefully she'll leave me alone in a minute. I got nothing else. Nothing. I always do this whenever she does that and she's looking at me and I'm like, I got nothing. Nothing. And I have to show her my hands. Nothing. And she kind of looks at me like, what? Nothing. There's nothing here. What are you doing? I got nothing. And then she kind of looks at me, grits at me, rolls her eyes and walks away. Hey chick, I ain't got nothing for you. Anyway. Really, I'm sorry. Y'all get to sit in here and listen to all these rambles about this dog. What? I have nothing for you. Bye. 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 She is so upset with me right now. She's like, I need to eat. Okay. So, other than that, I don't think I really have a hair goal. So I guess I have a length goal. I know it's kind of a, you know, kind of a touchy subject in the natural hair community too. A lot of people feel like, you know, nobody cares about length. Everybody cares about just healthy hair. I kind of feel like healthy hair is a given. Like you'd automatically want healthy hair. But as far as because I don't think you can have length without, I mean some people I guess can, but I don't think you can do that. Have, at least my hair, I don't think I could have unhealthy, scraggly hair when, you know, I couldn't have long hair and it not be healthy. Because I swear, when I started seeing the damage that I was getting from all the high heat when I was going to the Dominican hair salon, my hair definitely started breaking off and stuff like that. So at least as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't work for me. The next question is, what natural hair bloggers are you following on Twitter? That's an easy one. I'm not really following, I'm following a lot of people on Twitter. But I don't know actually who I'm following. That's natural hair. I'm gonna look, because that's, well, let's see who I'm following on Twitter that is a natural hair person, because I follow a whole bunch of people for a whole bunch of different reasons. So let's see who's in my timeline now. Right quick, I probably should have prepared this right. I'm following natural hair wise. I'm following, let's see, I follow Vane WPC, who's, I don't think, she's not necessarily a natural hair blogger. She's actually a beauty vlogger, but she has natural hair. And so, and she every once in a while does a natural hair video. So I like her tweets. I follow 4C Hair Chick. I follow My Honey Child, the actual company. I follow Malik Teal. That's the founder and CEO of Curlbox. I follow But Shug, or from Who Is Sugar. She's a great natural hair and fashion vlogger. Does she have a blog? I know she's a vlogger. I don't know if she's a blogger too. April Summer 1988, who used to do natural hair videos. I don't think she does them too much anymore, but she used to do a lot of them before. Tracy Ellis Ross. I think she's like Tracy is a superstar natural hair person now. Why am I following her twice? Okay, I need to unfollow her. Because I'm following her twice. I'm like, why am I following you twice? Oh, that's weird. Because when I unfollow her in one place, it unfollows her in the other one. Okay, well then I guess we're leaving it. I'm following Lachey Vibes, who is also a natural hair vlogger. And she talks about other things too. Of course, Miss Ghana Goddess herself, Miss Cinnamon Cake, who is the natural goddess on here. Kay from where's she? Happy Nappy Kinks. She used to do some videos a lot too. She hasn't done them in a while also. I swear, some of us have really fallen off. We're just like, what? Who else am I following? There is a blogger about natural hair. I think that might be it. Shari J. I follow Shari J. Natural 85. I follow her. I follow African Net Sport, Venetia. Those are all people that everybody should know. I follow Bargain Princess. Okay, so that's all the natural hair vloggers and bloggers that I follow. If you have any suggestions of people that I should follow, let me know. I prefer that they be interesting, not just natural hair bloggers and vloggers, because I like to laugh. I like people who are insightful or say something nice. You don't all have to be Confucius, because that's one thing about social media that I always think is really funny. I mean, I know that, you know, we're all trying to be enlightened and everything else, but I kind of feel like sometimes people get all, you know, Confucius on us. You know, sometimes just laugh and say something stupid or silly. That's why I like different kinds of people on my timeline. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. People who tweet a lot or some people that don't, it doesn't matter. But I would love to follow more people. If you follow me, I will probably follow you back. Some people I don't, but most people I do follow back. So if you would like to follow me on Twitter, my link will be in the description box. Anyway, I'm so silly because I'm tired and Scandal's about to come on. Okay. Now, next one is, what do I love and what do I hate about having natural hair? I actually wrote this one down, but I don't know where it is. What I hate about natural hair is shrinkage. That is probably the one thing I hate about shrinkage, about having natural hair, is the shrinkage. And the fact that because of shrinkage, you don't always know what your hair is going to look like when you do your hair. You know, you do have to care, I think, a little bit more about what's going on outside when you have natural hair versus relaxed hair. Now, I think for me, it's only a slightly more because I never relaxed my hair bone straight. My hair would react to humidity, but it was a little easier to kind of manipulate or work with it to be unfrizzy. Whereas now it's just it's guaranteed. If it's any kind of moisture outside, my hair is going to be frizzy, so I need to just accept it and move on. And but because of shrinkage, you don't always know what your hair is going to quite look like. You can hope, you can pray, you can anticipate as much as you can and hope that you've put in the right products. But at the end of the day, it's a crapshoot. So I guess that would be another thing, but it all stems from shrinkage and just what your hair swells and shrinks based on what's going on out in the world. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Other than that, I actually like having natural hair. What I love about my natural hair is the versatility. The fact that one day I can be straight, one day I can be curly, one day I can be wavy, one day my hair can be kind of short and shrunken, the next day it can be kind of long and hanging. The fact that everybody, you could have 5 women doing a twist out and that twist out look totally different on each woman. I love those things about natural hair. I love the versatility of it. I love the innate versatility of it, being that, you know, it shrinks and swells. Excuse me. So you're always, you always have a different look. Like you could literally have a slightly different look every day. And I love that. I also like how easy it is. I actually find, at least for me, that natural hair is actually easier to do. Not so much that it's not as time consuming. I think it's just as tedious as any other kind of hair, but I think it's not hard to do. It's just, you know, tedious and time consuming. You know, a twist out, even twisting up your hair at night, takes about 10 minutes. You might not want to do it, but it takes like no time. I remember when I had longer hair, having to wrap my hair, and I could only wrap my hair when my hair was kind of short, like mid-neck. But I used to try to wrap my hair, and that just took forever because, you know, especially when you have big, thick, full hair, it's just kind of like trying to get that around. Then you got the headscarf, it never really works right. Then in the morning you get up and then you got to bump it. And my hair routine takes like 5 minutes tops. I swear, if I spend 5 minutes on my hair, that's 5 minutes. It's probably about 2 minutes too long. It's literally take it out, fluff it up, and go. I love that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what people do that it takes them so long to do hair. I'm just like, it's just easy. It's quick. Tedious, yes. You do a lot more detangling. You do, you tend to wash your hair. I think we wash our hair way more. But I think it's because products become fun again when you have natural hair. Whereas when you become relaxed, there's really no fun in the products. Because I think that's why we're all product junkies. Because I don't know about you, but I was not a product junkie when I had relaxed hair. I bought one shampoo, one conditioner. I didn't even use a detangler. I had one comb, one brush, nothing. I mean, it wasn't, you know, but with natural hair, you can just do so many different things. And depending on the product that you use, you can get a different result. Love it. Okay, so that's what I absolutely love about natural hair. I could probably think of some other things. I told you I had this all written down, but since I'm going off the top of my head, that's all I can think of. But I love it. I love having natural hair. I probably will not go back to relax. My sister asked me that. She was like, are you ever going to go back to relaxing your hair? I'm like, why? I mean, I don't understand why you would want to relax your hair. I mean, here's the reality of it. If I want straight hair tomorrow, I can literally have straight hair tomorrow. Like, there's nothing I can't do with natural hair that I can't do with relaxed hair. But there's plenty of things I couldn't do with relaxed hair that I can do with natural hair. One of the reasons that I talked about this as to why I went natural was because I was spending a lot of time straightening my hair just to make it curly again. And it was kind of like, why am I doing all this work? Why don't I just go make it curly and keep it that way? And then when I want it to be straight, which is not very often because I don't really like straight hair on me, I make it straight. It's that simple, that easy. Bam. Bam. Okay. Are there any other questions on here? I think that is it. I think I've pretty much answered everything else on here. I don't know why I thought I answered this one. What is the most important product in my hair regimen? I was like, moisturizer. I swear I answered that one. Moisturizer. What is a recommended hair regimen step that you don't do? Didn't I answer that already? That I don't do. Now I talk about stuff I'm bad at doing. What is a recommended hair regimen step that I don't do? I I'm not a thorough detangler. I did think I answered this question, but just in case, I'm not a thorough detangler. I try as hard as I can, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big on just going through and making sure my hair is totally tangle free. Just because I'm lazy. I just feel like it'll come out eventually, and if it doesn't, it's okay because I'll just wash it out. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever like combed my hair from root to tip since I've been natural. I might do it from like mid shaft down, but I don't think I've ever done it from my scalp all the way to the end of my hair. So I would say I'm a really bad detangler. Now I'm a really ferocious washer and conditioner. I don't like not conditioning my hair. If I do nothing else, there's gonna be some deep conditioner in my hair. I don't know what it is. I've always had an obsession with deep conditioner. So I am a deep conditioner for real, for real. I think that's it. I think I have literally answered everything else. I do have a few other things that I'm gonna do. There's some things that people have asked me to do. I will be doing a product stash video. I will be doing 2 reviews very soon, very soon. And I will be going over the deep conditioners that I didn't get to this month, because that has been the one step that I have been trying to get down holy grail wise. Because like I said, I love deep conditioners, but I'm always trying to find really accessible ones. So I've tried some accessible ones, and so I would talk about those in the coming weeks. I can't guarantee you I'm gonna do them like tomorrow or anything like that, but just those will be the videos that you should anticipate in the next few weeks. I will also, this is something else that I had planned to do, and I'm gonna do everything that I had on this list to do in soon. I'd say between now and the end of the year. And one of them will also be empties. I will talk about natural hair empties, and I will do a natural hair favorites in probably December. Anyways, my camera cut off. Thank you to everyone who participated in my Hairtober 2013. I really enjoyed it. Next year, I hope that I make it through all 31 days. I do like doing Hairtober, and I might do another hair month again. I may do a beauty month also. So look out for those also. And yeah, I think I've babbled on enough. I think I'm gonna go now, eat my candy, get ready for scandal, and go figure out why my dog is now panting. Lord. Anyways, so thank you again, and until next time, bye.